Hi, I'm Cambria Russell from the Federation for Children with Special Needs and the Massachusetts Statewide Family Engagement Center. And today we're continuing our series of videos on excellence in education during the school building closures for COVID-19. Today I have Jennifer, who's a Massachusetts parent, here to talk to us about virtual IEP meetings. Jennifer, we've heard a lot of families are concerned about virtual IEP meetings, and I know that you've already had one. So could you tell us how you got ready for your meeting?
Sure. So I usually, even during when school buildings are open and for meetings, I always have my previous copy of my IEP ready. So I did have that out, and I had talked to my daughter beforehand. So I've actually had two meetings. I had one for my fifth grader and one for my eighth grader. So they were a little different. But for the younger daughter, I talked to her about how she was doing with distance learning. She's not a big fan of Zoom meetings. So that's what I did to prepare. And then for my middle schooler, I talked to him about joining in on the meeting and, what we were going to talk about, and to check in with him too. He also doesn't like Zoom.
And what did the school do to try and make this a smooth process for you both?
So they sent out the invitation, and I was concerned that maybe all the parties that are normally there when I go to the school building wouldn't be there. So I did voice that concern, and I wanted to make sure that everyone was going to be available. So and they were very good and accommodating about that, and let me know that the classroom teacher would be there, as well as all the specialists involved. So they made sure the time was good for us, followed up with reminder emails, which is good in this day and age, a lot of things going on. Yeah, I think that's how they reached out.
It sounds like it was overall a positive experience.
It was, yeah. I really liked during the meeting, usually when you're in the building, they have the computer screen up and they're typing away, and you don't really know, it doesn't feel as interactive and as involved with the team chair. And what my district did was they shared their screen. And so as I'm saying things and saying what the vision and my concerns would be, I could see what she was typing in there. So it was nice to be able to do that. And I feel like they went kind of not above and beyond, but it was more because everybody has to kind of take a turn on the virtual. So you can't really hear each other when you're talking over each other virtually, not really in person either, but they would pause and say, and Mom, do you have any other concerns? Is there more that you need to discuss? And kind of that pause to wait and see what I had to say or their dad had to say during the meeting. So.
Well, I'm really glad that you had a positive experience. I hope that hearing about it helps put some people's minds at ease.
Yeah. And always, like when I reached out to make sure that my eighth grader had all of the teachers that I wanted involved, just reaching out to the school and letting them know whatever your concerns are and what the struggles might be around meeting times or who might be on there, just to reach out to the district and see if they can make accommodations. So.
Well, I'm really glad that's working out well for you and for your kids. I appreciate your time today.
Yeah, great. Thank you, Cambria.